Right now, here's an issue. No, stay. Okay, right.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on a rainy one at Arrowhead. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Oh, yeah.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Flacco. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
Oh, yeah.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Don't break his neck,
Get
boy.
to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
Hey, they got me, dog. Yeah, right back on they. Yeah, they
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yes, yeah. Get the bag, get the bag, get the bag.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Oh!
First throw.
Why you trying to do, bro?
Intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Yeah, come on, Mr. Get you. I'm Friday
On the
back.
ground, it's Brown. And he'll get it
Back.
back to midfield.
Check,
That's it.
check.
No gain on the play.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
Get your Mr. Slugs. I run my pistols for those. I got this move. Let's go talk about blue.
Now Flacco.
Go back
That
over there.
one out in
They
front
don't know
of
me
his
now.
big target.
I'll
They
be
cannot
big call
connect.
because they'll be
And it falls
big
incomplete.
catch. I'll be
Noah
good.
Fant was the intended
But
target. Now it's going to be third down.
it's good now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Flacco to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Here's Flacco. That is going to be intercepted by
I'm gonna get some money, little Dr. Brad, boy.
Flacco's pass intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard
Had to
line.
cut one of my stuff on the logs. Yeah.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
I'm
third and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Forced out wide. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Champion, so the churches.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Get it back.
Patrick to throw. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
It's now
They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance? They set up first and goal.
Remember, take
first and goal.
the stone,
First and goal. Quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Kansas City.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Shit, boy. So when God got the best part, you see, he was a
Dallas
goat.
Butker following the touchdown to send this
He
one away.
was a choke. He took so low. Good stuff.
Lions take over first and 10.
To the majority of the best part, you see, he was a goat. He was a choke. He was a win. Jeez, bro.
They'll run here with Brown.
Good dude, boss.
As he'll get ahead for a yard. Jabari Connor there on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Flacco to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Boy,
Throwing, Flacco.
they want to what?
This one
They
just
want to what?
far.
They want
The receiver in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar
Spin like
Chase.
a low.
And that'll set up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 30.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Hold on these two. Hold on these two. Let's go, Larry. What's that?
Mahomes back. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow. What's that?
A handoff to Pacheco.
So
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Man, get out the way, Ruff.
Too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds. Incomplete.
I'm here.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And 3rd down coming up.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incomplete.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Wow.
By the rookie from Clemson.
There's 2 buddies at one time.
At their own 15-yard line.
Quickly into the hands of Chase.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth. And a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's going to be out of bounds beyond midfield.
Trying to push that
First thing you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball and pick up the first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes 22 seconds remaining until halftime. To throw is Flacco.
All time. Man, the rest all time. I was still
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's first and 10.
Take the 3, man. Take
Red
the
zone
3.
now. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is
Take the 3, man.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
You ready, we got guns, plus the shit, and yeah, you guys know what letter. You trying to preach like the reverend. You want to see you. There's a bad it's all right. Looks like it, man. I said take the 3 on me, man. I don't play in the red. So everybody knows. Everybody knows. But you don't. What that say for me, Ray? What that say about for me, Ray?
Me and you are sitting here saying,
Man, come on, Spanky, man. We go way back, man. Oh, man. I'm missing. Go.
Out of his own end zone. It's
Go.
Mahomes.
Oh, shit.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Something ain't right.
Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap.
Something ain't right.
This first half.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Oh.
Again from his own end zone. He's going to let this one go for one. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by
You got all plus my shit. Ain't no beef, no spaghetti. Got no one there. She said no rubber.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half.
Oh, wait.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. Here's Smith to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now, Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now, Mahomes. Forced out left. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.